Hello everyone, my name is Hilary Chin. Thank you all so much for coming and watching my YouTube channel. Today I want us to look at the humanitarian aspect of onpassive. Ash was making some statements that really caught my attention, and before I get there, I would like to caution us. This message I want to say now, it's for the leaders and all founders and affiliates of onpassive. With my little experience in onpassive, I think that there's a whole lot of emotions that we are using in business, and that's something that is really going to be challenging moving forward. We have to be able to act professionally. For instance, you find in some groups, people are so quick to remove people from groups because they have other opinions. Others are quick to insult, and I think that this is really challenging, guys. We must be patient. I think we must be patient and we must be tolerant. It's very important. If we cannot tolerate, okay, then I think that we are not going anywhere. If you look at the concept of business, you hear statements like the customer is a king or a customer is a king. That statement is very important. Onpassive, don't expect everyone to believe in it very quick. Don't expect everyone to support it. I'm saying this excluding those who are sabotaging and intentionally coming to sabotage onpassive. Okay, those are not the people I'm referring to. I'm talking about genuine founders, genuine customers. Remember, the first customers of the SaaS product of onpassive are the founders. Okay, they are the first customers. You must pay attention and take note. And many times when they come with frustration and so many other behaviors, we must learn to tolerate them. It's very important. I think I've seen this in some of the groups that I'm there. People are really spilling over a lot of hate and a lot of anger. I don't think we need that for now. And also, I really want to thank the CEO of onpassive for coming out and honestly saying some reasons why things have been slow, and now promising that he is going to be at the forefront of many things. That is it, guys. You must understand that when you have a vision, it's not really that the people around you don't support it, they don't believe it. Sometimes the way you really want to go about it, people cannot really get it. By the grace of God, I also run an organization and I also have my own vision, okay? And that's why many times I'm always trying to be at the head there, doing the little things, doing some of the stuff that if I allow someone to go there, they might miss the vision. It's like you are driving a train or a ship. You have to be at the steering, okay? You have to get it going to a point where you can now tell someone, okay, I have mashed the brakes, I've put the clutch in place, just hold the steering and then keep moving. While you stand there and watch over them, it's very important. Okay, it's very important. And coming back to the issue of insult and all that, I listened to the CEO of Microsoft. He was talking about empathy, how to put yourself in the position of customers and also position of employees and understand how they feel. Sometimes people come with those frustrations because of the economic challenges. Sometimes they come with those worries because of mental challenges. You must pay attention to all this. Okay, that is why before you respond, you must be careful how you respond, especially within the groups. I'm saying this because I have got in contact with many people across the globe where they are very worried about their finance, how they needed money to do this and that. All these are very valid, okay? And that is why even when I come out here, I try to encourage us to be patient. But of course, there's a way that we go about it. Okay, you don't have to insult people to show that you love onpassive so much. The CEO has never ever insulted anyone. Okay, all he does is encourage us. All he does is share his vision. All he does is tell us what he wants to do for the business. He's extremely focused. And we must move according to the visionary, okay, the vision bearer. We must move according to his philosophy. It's very important. If we are insulting people, if you have some small stuff with people and you remove them from the group, come on, I don't think that is fair. I don't think that is needed at this point. There are many people that would have left or would have been removed within the OES system, but because of patience and tolerance, and because Ash understands that he's dealing with different business people and different minds. But of course, it's not everyone who is a leader. I'm just sharing this because it's important. Now, going to the humanitarian aspect of onpassive, this is something that really touched my mind when Ash was talking about it. And the humanitarian aspect here, he mentioned, made mention of, you must ensure that you can feed one person, ensure that you can, buy food for one person, pay school fees for one person. He was really analyzing, and it caught my attention. If you look at most of the millionaires and billionaires across the world today, if you look at the impact, their impact on humanity is very, very small. To be honest, guys, it's very, very small. You hear Ash was saying that it's just a twinkle of an eye for some of these leaders to solve the problem of the world. It's very truthful, guys. It's very truthful. It's just that people are extremely greedy. People are extremely selfish. And that is why you see Ash coming in to come up with a different model. And we must go according to this model. Sometimes I ask some of the founders, why are you moved? Why are you so moved to make money? There's a point. Why are you so moved? Are you so eager to buy a car, or eager to just feed your family, or eager to just put on a good suit? All that is amazing, just as Ash was saying, but we must think beyond that. And that is why if you look at the way that the model of onpassive has been designed, it has been designed for global support. Okay, if you look at the way that we pay in our products and how we receive money from the commissions that we receive, you will see that there's a whole lot of work that has been done. For instance, onpassive is the only platform where you can receive money from any side, any part of the world at once. Okay, with other platforms, because they didn't want to get to these challenges, they just chose a small location and to make life flexible, and they're making their monies and they're moving. But Ash want to ensure that every part of the globe, around India, around Africa, around Asia, every single village is able, with little or very, very minimal network, be able to remove money from the onpassive system. That is why you see they are going through a lot of challenges. Ash can say, okay, I just want people from 3, 5, 6, 7 countries to be able to access and remove money. It will go very smooth, very, very smooth, guys. But of course, he said no. Every single village, every single community, because he has everyone in mind. And I always say it, this business is a global business. It's not a personal business. It's not a family business. Okay, it is a global business. And when you look at everything, or when you look at it globally, you will have global challenges. So we are not just facing a challenge of one back office, a challenge of 2 back offices. We are facing a global challenge because it's a global business. It's a global solution. So please, guys, I just brought this word of encouragement and also word of advice to all our leaders out there. And there is something that when I read the Bible, Colossians 5, it says, Colossians 5:20 going down, it says the fruit of the Holy Spirit is love. And in this love, it talks about tolerance, it talks about patience, it talks about forgiveness, it talks about long suffering. This is important. We must cultivate these fruits as we move ahead in the onpassive business. Stay blessed, guys, and happy Sunday. Ciao, ciao, ciao.